She was secretly waiting for her lover at the hotel without her husband's knowledge. Little did she know her husband had already discovered their affair and kidnapped her lover in the room next door. To punish his wife, the husband sent her some special gifts under her lover's name. Anna didn't think much of it. She couldn't wait to lock herself to the bed and put on a blindfold. She waited excitedly for her lover Charlie's arrival. But what came instead was her husband's brutal assault. However, Jack felt this punishment was far from enough. So he threatened Charlie to keep quiet about the incident and ordered him to return to Anna. Then he left the hotel. Anna thought the brutal assault she had just endured was committed by her lover Charlie. She lashed out at him furiously. Charlie felt deeply wrong but didn't dare tell Anna the truth, because his wife and daughter had also been kidnapped by Jack. Just as Anna was angrily preparing to leave the hotel, Jack called Charlie. He warned him that neither of them was allowed to leave the hotel until tomorrow morning. Charlie didn't know why Jack was doing this, but helplessly, with his wife and daughter still in Jack's hands, he had no choice but to apologize to Anna. Eventually, he convinced Anna to stay. Then Jack called Anna. He told her he already knew about their affair, but Charlie was a dangerous man who not only had many affair partners, but many women had mysteriously disappeared around him. Anna realized staying with Charlie could be life-threatening, so she pretended to go out for air, trying to escape the hotel. But Charlie brought her to the massage room under the pretense of making amends. She didn't dare make any sudden moves. She could only lie down obediently and accept Charlie's massage. During this time, Anna planned to go to the bathroom to call the police, but Charlie wouldn't let her bring her phone for various reasons. So she went to the balcony, trying to call for help, but there was no one around. Meanwhile, Charlie tried to leave the hotel, but as soon as he stepped out of the room, he received photos from Jack showing his kidnapped wife. Terrified, he immediately returned to the room and begged Jack for forgiveness. He promised he wouldn't do it again. Then Jack reminded him to pay attention to the balcony. Charlie immediately went to the bathroom and found the door locked from inside. Realizing Anna was trying to escape, he immediately broke down the door. At this time, Anna had already returned from the balcony. She was pretending to take a shower. To prevent her from escaping again, Charlie showered with Anna. The two were now suspicious of each other. They had completely lost the trust they once had when they were deeply in love. Charlie suspected they were being monitored by Jack all along, so he left the bathroom early to look for clues. He was shocked to discover a bottle of wine and an aphrodisiac on the living room table. Then Jack sent him a message telling him to drug Anna's wine glass, otherwise his wife would lose an arm.